Hello, you lovely people of Legendary Gamers HD. I'm the Nerd of LPs, and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we took care of the Colosseum battle, as well as, I think, a sixth of this. Could've been more, could've been less. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Wait. Go back down. I think it was 9. Can we get that now, or? No, that's later. Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna be exploring the rest of this area. And it's filled with battles. I don't know how many Shadow Pokemon there are, but I probably should have prepared myself a little bit more in case there were more Shadow Pokemon. I thought there were going to be, but the looks of it doesn't look like there's going to be too much Shadow Pokemon, just enough. You'll be noticing sooner or later that I have a Yanma on my team. This is not permanent. I figured I kind of want to dim down some of the Pokemon's hearts. And once I get down to enough purification, I may be able to purify more than just my team. I want to kind of, that's what I intended to do. A little bit more than that, because, you know, when Pokemon usually play Pokemon Colosseum, they think about the team first. I really tend to think more than that. I think of just purifying as much Shadow Pokemon as I can. And I think in order for you to get the extra stuff, well, the extra stuff, like, I know the extra can be done even without purifying all the Shadow Pokemon. You need to purify all the Shadow Pokemon. So far, I've done quite a few down to, like, where it's able to open its heart. Or if its heart, I haven't been able to do anything. Yeah, that Barboach. I kind of knew Barboach would actually live, believe it or not. But yeah, I've also grinded up on some money, so I'm going to summon Boom, and for the heck of it, I'm going to surf again, and I missed Sonic Boom. Really? Of all things, I missed Sonic. Wait, did he just thrash? What did he do? I think he thrashed. Is that thrash? I can't remember most of the what the moves look like in Colosseum, so I stuck with absolutely no idea what those are. I love Barboach's fainting animation. He's like, oh, I'm dead. I thought it was really clever, but my favorite one is Trico's fainting. Like the very beginning, we see a Trico, you don't know what I mean exactly. So, that being said, our first battle is done. My Pokemon don't look like this time. Okay, whatever. I think this trainer's up next, so... These guys, I think, just block your way from going up further and further. And I have no idea if one of them has Shadow Pokemon. I'm 30... Okay, that's not a Shadow Pokemon. Okay, I thought that was a Shadow Pokemon. Then I realized, oh wait, it isn't. Derp, I'm an idiot. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can with Shadow Watch on Magnemite, but watch, it's going to go in hyper... No, it didn't. Okay, that was weird, because when I did most of the training, Yanma was mainly in hyper mode 24... Well, not 24/7, but most of the time it was out. So it's really weird to see Yanma not doing hyper mode that much anymore. Really, really odd. So I guess I should explain why I wasn't up really good. I usually think that I would be just in a week in the place I'm living in for college, and then where I'm currently at right now, and I think to myself, okay, maybe I might have time to go back here and record some more episodes. Nope. So from now on, just in case, I'm going to bring my Nintendo GameCube with me no matter where I go. Oh gosh, he's got 2 options here. Oh dang, Yanma, you are a lifesaver. But I'm going to risk it. I think I should either switch Pokemon, which I am going to do. Yeah, Espeon is not going to be a team member, but I might as well give it some extra fancy schmancy experience. I did actually beat Pokemon Colosseum with both Espeon and Umbreon. Kind of weird when you think about it. Psybeam. Please tell me I predicted right. Okay, yeah, I predicted right. He definitely was going to go for Yanma. Thank goodness. And what Sir should be able to deal with that Magnemite, hopefully. I probably will have to cut out the rest of the battles, because this is it. At this point, it's nothing but battles. So to me, it's really pointless just to show you guys all the battles. Even though it's Legendary Gamers HD, and a lot of people do show off their stuff. I'm going to Confusion and hopefully get somewhere with Shadow Rush, because I am not really sure if Confusion is going to kill it or not. Probably not though. Oh wait, it did. Duh, it's at almost full health where it could be dead. Remember, its face kind of creeps me out when it's dead. I'm not even kidding. It's like just staring at you. It's really, really weird. Like, most fish close their eyes. This one just has his eyes wide open as it's fading. It's like, Watch me die! Or something like that, I don't know. But there's a trainer here. I cannot go the other way around. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to heal up. I don't have enough potions. That's why I was money grinding, trying to get myself as much money as possible. But if I need to, I will have to go back and use the healing machine, which hopefully won't be too often or too much of the time. So, I don't know. If he has two Pokemon... Oh, wait. Wooper. I bet it has Water Absorb. Speaking of which, the Quagsire actually has Water Absorb. So, it's a really nice ability to have if you got a Quagsire. It is definitely Water Absorb. Also, you know it. I thought I saw a Remoraid for a while. I was like, you got a Remoraid, but there was a Wingull. So, never mind on that one. So, I'm gonna have to take out that Wingull. I'm not too worried about Wooper yet, because Wooper isn't really that threatening. Besides it being, like, kind of bulky. So, yeah, in a way, Wingull is kind of more threatening because of its speed. Like, look at that. Wing it to Elgash. Please don't hit... Okay, it hit Yanma. But I don't think Wingull's very known for physical attack as much as special attack. I think it's more balanced. I haven't really checked it up in Wikipedia in quite some time, so I absolutely have no idea how the status of Wingull works. Yeah, Pokemon Master, I don't even know the status says of a Wingull. Okay, do the applauding for me because I'm busy holding my wireless controller, which I am using, by the way, to do this episode. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm going to Shadow Rush with both of these Pokemon. Let's see if we get some. I'm surprised that Yanma has not even went into Hyper Mode once. Probably shouldn't say it out loud because it will now, but watch it. Might. Not completely sure. Or, okay, I was gonna say, or Crocodile can go into Hyper Mode and we may not even know it. But I think that's it. Wooper is down. Awesome. So Wooper wasn't too big of a threat after all. I feel so bad for killing it because it's like, oh, I'm so happy, and then you kill it. It's so sad. It's like Yoshi. Yoshi, so happy. You know what I mean, right? Shut up, man. I don't... Wah. Who's... Dude, you're a tough man and you say, wah. What happened to Doll? I missed. You know what I mean? Oh, 5 Great Balls. Actually, that's great because we actually have... How many Great Balls? How many Great Balls do we have? As of right now. Before we had it, I think we had like 17. No, we had 7. Wait, what? No, we had 10. We have 50 Great Balls we can go waste on Pokemon. Awesome. Can't wait to get started on that. And you're like the Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these. Dude, that's nice of you to say that, but... Ahmed... Kind of reminds me of Ahmed. Ahmed, the dead bulky guy. Ahmed, the bulky guy. I gotta admit, I really wish they had a name Ahmed. That would really suit this game so well. Ahmed. I guess Ahmed is kind of close to... I don't know why I'm going on about Dead Terrace. Honestly, no idea why... Oh, shoot. I should also switch this Pokemon... I'm not heavily relying on Crocodile to do anything in this battle. I didn't know he was going to use Electric type, so that was my fault for not paying much attention here. So, double switch is absolutely needed. And Colosseum is strategic, especially with double battles. It gets really more strategic right now. We're just doing our basic double battle steps, which is basically battling and seeing what combos go well with what. But later on, you'll find out the computers are more strategic as you move on to the game. So good thing I actually decided to stay with, swap Yanma with Umbreon and Makuhita. Even though I don't think Makuhita will be doing that much anyways. So both of them had static. I'm kind of scared, honestly. Let's Vital Throw on the Voltorb. Let's do that, okay? Yeah, you do your quick attack with the awesome animation. I think the Electrike with the quick attack effect looks really, really amazing compared to like most of the others. So I'm going to bite this Electrike right at Ghana. I don't get paralyzed. Probably will though. Watch. Yeah, I love getting paralyzed. At least it has synchronized. Imagine if it didn't have synchronized. We would be screwed. For life. Oh my gosh. What? It didn't do that. Okay. So let me take care of that Electrike, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Makuhita to heal up. Luckily, I got 10 full heals for this. episode. I guess that's really good. I could have gotten more for granted, but I guess not. When you think about it. Like, yeah, the more you have, I think the better you'll do, but you don't want to come over... Well, I guess there's a saying. Better to come over-prepared than not prepared at all. Please don't get into static again. Okay, good. Really worries me there for a moment when you're trying to get something in. Really? Now I get the static. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Something I don't want. Static. Really? God, to waste another full heal. Thank you. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. You could have just not been you could have been generous for once, but no, you're all like, hey, let's just mess with it. Let's... Oh, gosh. Lucky, I'm so glad that did not do a whole lot to you. I am sorry about that. So, I think Voltorb's down now. Yeah, Voltorb's down. So, gosh. Malkahita is not doing... I don't know if it'll be like a permanent... Really? 3 times in a row that's happened. 3 times in a row that I got static over and over and over. Really? What? Explain to me, what's the percentage of getting paralyzed? Like 30% or something like that? And how many times did I get paralyzed? 3 times in a row with Bite. That's just awesome. That's amazing. World record, you guys. Oh, the elevators don't work. No wonder. I was all like, wait a minute. We could get that item now, can't we? And I realized the elevators don't... Wait, except... Oh, we can go around and get that... Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I thought you had to... Let me test out that theory, because I am not 100% sure if you can just go around and pick up that item, or if you need to do work in order to get that item. If you need to do work, that makes a lot of sense. You can just go around. Yeah, you need work. Yeah, you need to do work. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, there's a door. There's no way we could just easily open it and go, we go all the way over there. No, can we? Absolutely not. So, let's go ahead and... Now we needed to take the stairs over here, so... And I guess we're almost either close to the top or... Not so close to the top. I'm not completely sure. Come and get some... I don't understand why they got rid of the leopard hat girl. I mean, in XD, you don't see this sprite, or this model. Whatever this is, but... She surprisingly has the same Pokemon as that flying guy who we spelled that knockdown from after you caught his knockdown. It's pretty much the same thing when you think about it. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to Shadow Rush and hopefully Surf. Yeah, I think they're mainly going to go for Yanma, which is kind of a negative idea. But hopefully I'll be faster than this Doduo, and be able to get off a nice Surf. No, we're not faster, but at least it's using Rage. And not Fury Attack or Peck. I don't think Doduo has Peck in this game, does it? And, yeah, Peck is in this game, but I'm not sure if Doduo can learn. I think I can learn Peck, but... I could, but it's mainly using, like, Fury Attacks and Tri-Attack, which luckily it doesn't have at all. And, wow, Ledby, you are a beast in the fact. How in the heck did you lift that? Okay, that kind of weirded me there for... Comet Punch? Oh, that's right. Even though you're flying type, you really don't have much flying type moves. And how come it's taking forever to just... Oh my gosh. Yanma's animation is taking forever. 5 times, really? 5 times. You get a hit on Crocodile, you probably would have gone through that a little bit quicker. But no, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit the little dragonfly thing. That might be fun. Dare I go for Shadow Rush? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Shadow Rush. And I can try to see how much a Shadow Rush would do to a Swablu, but I don't think it would do that much. You know what? Fish. The new YOLO, and I hate using that term. In fact, saying it is so stupid. It's not a... Ooh, crit! Alright, so... You know what I can do is just Supersonic one of the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, like I was almost about to Supersonic Crocodile. That would have been really terrible because that probably would have rotten my plan. Yeah, that's a new phrase. The only phrase you find on Legendary Gamers HD. Rotten my plan. That's so unique. Okay, I don't care if it missed or not. I just want to kill these two off without having any troubles whatsoever. It's 50 minutes in and we're already in the first floor and we've already gotten like a battle already. Can you believe it, guys? Remember how I said I was going to skip all these? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it as of the next battle, because I've been talking about nothing but the game and maybe a couple things off of that. I apologize for that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I only laughed because I didn't have, like, a Shadow Pokemon this time. Okay, shut up. You don't need a Shadow Pokemon. Oh gosh, so guess what we're gonna be doing, you guys? We're gonna be cutting up some battles because these are completely pointless. I think I'm gonna have to go off on this. I was. I'm definitely gonna have to swap out. Actually, nothing. Oh gosh, Crit. Yeah, you suck. You suck. You suck. Die. There we go. I need to heal again. Great. Okay, that was kind of an annoying battle. We had Ice-type Pokemon, mainly Steel and Snorunt. You notice a thing with this, the thing with this hall. Most of the trainers have specific types they use, sort of like gym leaders, except not really that difficult. Unless you don't know what you're doing. Anything in this room? Probably not. It's just a room. I'm in this room. Probably something, but I have no idea. Oh, look, something. Something. What is this something? Oh, one revive. I don't think they have revives yet in the store, so I guess it was a good thing to get a revive. Now to cut up another battle. As if we haven't cut in. Wait a minute. Wait! This girl has a water and a grass type. What the heck? The game is a liar! Wow, I didn't do a lot. Really, Crocodile? Seriously? At a time like this? Really? Oh my gosh, it was almost a pedal dance to death. That was really scary. Unintended penal dance of death is unintended. If you die, I'm going to kill you. Literally. Oh, okay. It swapped, apparently. Okay. That's good? Okay. That's... Okay. I guess in order to avoid pedal dance? I guess, but I guess I'll say I'm back because I don't know what happened. At first my first crocodile was like, okay, I'm not gonna ignore it. And then I tried to use surf and then it just went berserk. I'm not even kidding, it went all crazy. And it decided to go back in the ball. Apparently that's what can happen if you don't use a specific move. Like, I don't know what happened. I honestly do not know how that happened and what happened specifically. So, I'm gonna have to swap into Crocodile in order to get back, call back, and find out what happened, because I know what happened, but how? How did it happen like that? Most importantly, why did it have to happen like that? Because, look at it, it's like close to death. I can't even do anything about it. Except maybe put it to sleep, which might be a good idea, and then try to call it out, heal it, while it's using surf or something like that. I did not know what to call his balls! Hey, Hyper Mode, I understand it was like, ignore the trainer, hit it, stuff like that, but it can swap out, it can go in its ball? Okay, for those of you who don't know, I never even knew that. That is incredibly odd that I never even knew that. Or I might not have heard of that before. Well, that's really weird. I didn't know it could do that. How odd. How odd. Huh. Well, there's a fun little trivia we never knew about that we can cry about together, apparently. On screen. So yeah, I think that does about does it for her. Again, really did not know she could do that. That is so bizarre. Now, I don't know if I want to replace Yana. I think I'm going to do that, but first I need to heal up because that was kind of unexpectedly brutal. It was full of twists, it was full of turns, and especially the twist and turn of Crocodile going back in his ball. That was the main plot twist of the entire episode. It's just Crocodile going back in its ball and doing stuff, apparently. So, yeah, I am gonna go back to the PC to pause another Pokemon, replace it with another Pokemon. So, here's a nice little shortcut. So, who has not got it? Yeah, Flaffy. I think Flaffy will be better than, like, Slugma or Skipple might have been okay, but I think for the terms, Flaffy might be better. Flaffy, by the way, is a really great electric-type Pokemon like Gold and Silver. It's so overused because back in the days, you had to trade, and there were no Pikachus around until, like, Viridian, like, Route something. And in Heart Gold Soul 7, they made it Viridian Forest. So, Flaffy, if you want to... Flaffy in this game, it's actually really good as well. I haven't... For granted, I have not used Flaffy, but I know Flaffy is, like, really good. In this game, I think I've seen people use Flaffy before. I think I have, but... From what I know, Flaffy's really good. In this game, especially. Oh, come on, another one of those. Another one of those traps. Thanks, game. So, we're starting with Flaffy, and... It's a female, apparently. Apparently, it's a female. Females are females. Female Pokemon are female. So, you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut it out. Because I don't feel like talking over this. At all. So yeah, be right back again. Of course, of course. I don't think of that. Oh, I forgot that you can get crits. Alright, with Cagnia down, that takes care of that. Of course, Fluffy had to go into Hyper Mode on the first turn. You guys didn't see that, but the first turn, Fluffy went to Hyper Mode. Then again, his only move is Shadow Rush, so... Actually, if you do this, and I think I've mentioned this 3 times already during this past LP. But for those of you who are new to this, or never seen a Let's Play, well, an episode of this Let's Play before, know that if you use Shadow Rush while it's in Hyper Mode, it's a higher chance of getting a crit than normally. Is that it? That is it! Okay. So, looks like we need to talk to you. Intruder assistance. Okay, we don't talk to you. We go over here. Okay, that's what I thought. Darling, aren't you one of Duke King's people? What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. Where's Miraby? I'm taking him down. Take him down? Like after beating you took? Like after the beating you took? That's like too funny. I sound like, I don't know. You wait. I'm going to drive all of you out of this town. Oh, like such a feisty boy. Don't tell me we have to take your Pokemon hostage to make you settle down, like we did with Duke King. What? Oh, I did not hear anything of that. Oh, like we seem to be getting a lot of unexpected company today. But, like, there's no excuse for, like, being a bad host. So, I think these girls have Shadow Pokemon themselves, so... This is all the moment we'd all been waiting for. Seeing them actually have Shadow Pokemon. This Shadow Pokemon, I had troubles with catching in my past moments of LP. Wanna know why? This thing is, kind of weak. It's at level 22, so consider yourself lucky if you can actually catch this on your first try. Yes, a Remoraid, that's a Shadow Pokemon, that's weaker than the Shadow Pokemon you officially see. That doesn't happen for quite some time, mind you. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to serve see how much it does to Remoraid, hopefully it won't kill it. Otherwise, that's gonna be a bit too... Oh gosh, actually, I can go for one... do I want to go for one more Surf though? That would kind of be a bad idea, but I don't know. Just maybe not. Or actually, what I can do is just weaken it a little bit, because it seems to be going mostly for Shadow Rush, so I could just go for other Pokemon. So that's not really a bad idea. I didn't think of that to begin with. Oh, Spinnereg use agility, that's a nice idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to definitely Scary Face Remoraid, because I want Remoraid to do some damage by itself with Shadow. Wow, that's a whole lot of damage, apparently. So that, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, because I do not want to kill Remoraid at this point. Really? Actually, you know, that's a really good idea, actually. So, let's see. You're going to still attack Flaffy, so I think what's... Yeah, it's in yellow right now, so what I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to swap into Noctowl, put it to sleep, and then try to throw as many balls as possible. This might work, actually. I have never caught the Remoraid because it is difficult to catch, especially when you first time playing this. But now they're more strategic, to say the least. I at least now know what I'm doing. Really? Pointless crit is pointless. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the next one is actually not that difficult at all. And she has a love disc. Just in case you didn't know that. So what I'm going to do is... yeah, I'm going to have it still take out Flaffy. And I'm going to have to take this thing out with a critical hit Shadow Rush while I try to hypnotize this Remoraid because, well, like I said before, this Remoraid is kind of difficult to catch because it's an easy target to kill. I don't know about you guys, but it is pretty hard for me. You guys might have handled it a little bit easier, but that's just me. So I'm hoping this takes it out with a crit. Yes, okay, let's see what's that. What? Not even with a crit, this said, wow. Just wow. God dang. I thought it would do a little bit more, but I guess it doesn't. So, looks like we're gonna have to use... okay, let's just use our balls. I got 15 Great Balls, however, I feel sort of Pokeball-ish today. Let's just use the Pokeball and see what we can do with that. So, let the power of the Pokeball seal within this Remoraid, even though it's not like half HP or somewhere around there. Let's just see if it works. I'm pretty sure it will work. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, I thought it was going to be a little bit of a struggle there for a moment, just having to go with Remoraid for a moment. But the good news is I can at least heal up Flaffy while Flaffy goes for like another move. Hopefully either that or it will go down to the stupid takedown. Oh, wow, it's aiming for... never mind. I'm officially a happy camper now. I thought I was going to go for the other Pokemon, but guess what? Thunder Wave, really? Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm just going to hit Flaffy. I thought it was going to get Thunderbolt or something, but no, it gets Thunder Wave. Like, really? Of all the moves, Thunder Wave. What happened to Thunder Shock? Like, game. Are you out of your mind today or something? I don't know. You must be out of your mind in order for that to happen. But hopefully this will take care of Love Disc, and so it does. Alright, so that was actually not too bad of a battle. It's just catching that, getting that Remoraid so weak without having to, like, defeat it all the time. It's just so difficult. And he gets that way too, and like later, and like really later, and really later, that last Pokemon level 20, I'm going to spoil it, it's just kind of difficult and really pointless. Okay, duking by bodyguards and better consequences. Alright, so I think this girl has a better Shadow Pokemon than just Remoraid. She has a Mantine! So yeah, if you didn't go for Croconaw and you want to be unique and not have Quagsire, this Pokemon's definitely really good. Well, yeah, he's got really good speed. It works really well in a Rain Dance team. Really well. So, having a Mantine here, it's like, yeah, that's amazing. So, I'm going to serve because I know that Ambipom's gonna be a big pain in the butt. For sure. Not so much Mantine, but if it uses if Croconaw takes the ball. See, look at that. Really good special attack. If I'm getting sick and tired of Relegator, I'll be able to use Mantine if I have the time. Because that is so much powerful to what Croconaw can do. Look at that. Croconaw does nothing to this Pokemon. It does, in fact, absolutely nothing to both of those Pokemon. So I'm just going to paralyze it, and I really wish I got Ultra Balls because I don't know what the catch rate for Mantine is, but it gets either kind of low or sort of high. Can't really remember exactly, but we're going to mainly focus on Mantine here. With everything that we got. We'll worry about the Ambipom later. What did I say? Ambipom? Apom. Really now? You're going to do that. You're going to do that. Okay, that's awesome. In the middle of a battle. Freaking really. Thanks you guys. You guys are the greatest team ever so far. I'm gonna go to Umbreon. At least Umbreon doesn't... at least it doesn't like that. It doesn't go to Hyper Mode at least. So I'm gonna have Apom, Umbreon take care of Apom. Why did I go for Apom for both Pokemon? No. Don't you dare flinch. Don't you dare do that. Okay, please. Okay, good. It's using Shadow Rush. I really wanted to do it on Mantine, But I guess doing it on A-Pump takes care of it, I guess, is a nice thing to take care of a A-Pump. Well, I guess. I don't know. Also, if you notice, I trained Umbreon to level 34. For this reason alone, Umbreon's really bulky. Look at that. Since you don't know, Umbreon is like extremely bulky. So I'm going to Confuse Ray this fur because I know it's a big pain, and I'm gonna see how much a critical hit Shadow Rush would do. Please don't hit Crocodile. I will kill you. I will murder your family. I will murder all of your family members. My gosh, I'm going to have to use Revive now. There is just no way I can do this. We'll send an Espeon, why not? And then we'll just revive Crocodile, and if Espeon dies, then we can just go ahead and use that. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying now. I didn't think the Fur would go for Crocodile. I thought it would be smart enough to go for Umbreon. Leave the Crocodile alone. But they're like, no, you can't do that. Actually, kind of a funny controversy. You catch a Shadow Roommate first, and then you go after like a Shadow Mantine. Is there a controversy behind this? Maybe. Now it's out of Hyper Mode. That sucks. Really? Once you faint, it's out of Hyper Mode. I thought when you faint, it might be part of Hyper Mode. I did not know that was not the case. I really miss having the Rem Raid in the models in this sprite. Also, my phone is vibrating. I have no idea where the heck my phone is. So yeah, go ahead and take out Espeon like I care. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bite this Furret, and let's use Confusion on Mantine. I got a feeling Confusion might work. Not sure, but it may do it. Okay, that's not even close to not to what I want. But at least it's doing something. Come on, hurt yourself, please. That'd be great. Yes, thank you. Alright. You're doing something nice for once. That's awesome. So probably should have went for... Oh, wow. Bite on the fur, it is deadly. Okay, we're gonna go for fur. Umbreon and Espeon will just have to sit there and take care of Mantine, I guess. And I want to be absolutely to the red at this point. So, wow. Mantine is not taking hits like a... Well, yes, taking hits. What am I saying? Please hurt yourself again. Awesome! Okay, we're having a really easy time with fur for some reason. Except for the fact that it hit Crocodile with a quick attack when I really could have used the... I bite it? Mantine? What? Okay. Not complaining there, but okay. So, I'm going to continue using Furret's ability. No, I'm using Umbreon to finish off Furret. For lols, let's go for a Premier Ball. Why not? Because just for lols, you know, we all need the lols in our life. So let's see how much this Ultra Ball really, Premier Ball really does. And like I said before, I really wish I had Ultra Balls at this point. That would be really good. It caught it. A Premier Ball of all things has caught a Mantine. Really? I thought it was just gonna pop out of the ball. I was like, nope, not the case. Okay, so Mantine is taken care of. I think that's all the Shadow Pokemon for now. Yeah, it sucks when we have like 2 Shadow Pokemon caught, and it really doesn't work out too well, but hey, whatever. Right? Right? Okay, so she's got 4 Pokemon. Her last Pokemon is Yanma, so let's go ahead and bite it to death, and I'm gonna actually use a Helping Hand. Espeon's really good with Helping Hand. I guess that's the main reason why I'm just gonna temporarily keep it until like I get a better team member. Just because of like Helping Hand and stuff like that. Please hit. Don't hit it. Okay? Yeah, Sonic Boom is a problem because it does 20 HP no matter what, so yeah. If you're doing this a little tough, you could be pretty much screwed, depending on how much health your Pokemon has. Well, if you're training, like if you have like a Dragon type with Dragon Rage at like level 1, that's easy training for you right there. So let's go ahead and do another Helping Hand bite thing because I really don't see another tactic we could use. Unless I use Confusion, which might help us a little bit. I probably could have gone for that, but oh well. Jeez, what's half of that? It's not 51, is it? No, it's gonna be 55. Yeah, it's 55. That's what I thought. Okay. So down goes that Yama after 2 helping hand bites. I swear, the animation is taking forever for it to go down. Dead seriously, it is. Alright, so I don't know. Should we go down any further? Or should we just end it off here? That's always the hard one, because I'm actually going to be recording a few more episodes and displaying it for you guys. I'm not even going to bother talking about it because, I don't know. Let's go ahead and help you up, I guess. Another cutscene has been activated. Ow! Thank you, you saved me. Do you people know duking? Okay, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They've taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could I do something so downright dirty? And not even. Not to talk about Puzzle. Whoa! We meet again, kiddies! This is a freaky Sony's do. Mirror B! You cowardly cheat! Cowardly cheat? That's not true! Taking the hostage is perfectly fine with this bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic, Puzzle? You better... Okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it'll come to adore me before too much longer. Like, whoa! No running ahead from me! Come to the cave, that's where I'll be! I'll be waiting for you, my priest! So, ooh, shiny. Let's collect shiny. It is the Ian File. Ian File asks, would you like this shirt? Why not? Shadow Pokémon. Shadow Pokémon is a Pokémon as fun. I knew that already. What we didn't know is that the Shadow Pokémon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura, which is behind us, has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl could become a huge obstacle to our Shadow Pokémon plan. A solution to this threat is urgently needed. Shadow Pokémon led Chief Ein. So it talks about only her. Okay, so there's the elevator in case you do want to go back. And I think once you open the door is there permanently. Either that or you will have to go back down there and do the entire thing over again. If it's permanently, then that's great. Wait, did I grab the... No, I did not grab the... No! Great! I gotta cut it back again, grab that item. I thought it'd be permanently. So, be right back. Yet again. Stupid. Okay, so we're back here, and let's grab the item this time. I'm gonna turn it around, and what do we get? We get 3 Hyper Potions. Really? I needed Hyper Potions. Like, I have 6, and that just made up for the rest of it. So I'm gonna go heal, and I'm gonna leave it off here for this episode of Pokemon Colosseum because it's been quite some time. I gotta do a lot of cutting as well. So in the next time, we'll be heading over to the cave Miri was talking about and see what's going on there. So if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, be sure to comment, subscribe to my channel, as well as Legendary Gamers HD if you have not done so already. And if you subscribe to the channel, feel free to subscribe to me. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care and peace out.